What's going on, fam? It's like 6-ish, 7-ish at night. I am headed to go meet up with some friends for dinner. I think I'm gonna ride my bike.
It was delicious.
I'm here with India and Brittany again. We're trying to find ice cream or froyo. My favorite part of Lower Manhattan are the cobblestone streets. They're not good for boosted boards, but it's super cute. I'm getting the gooey gooey and the sweet cream and cookies.
I'm just glad that ice cream is like a lasting dessert. It's always a classic. Like cupcakes had a moment, donuts had a moment, cronut. Like there's always some shit, but ice cream is like steady.
India, so you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel? I'm forcing my friends to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Ah, look, type in Sara D and you're first.
Oh.
Ta-da!
There we go.
All
right.
YouTube channel I've ever subscribed to.
This is how I get my subscribers. I walk the streets of Manhattan and I ask people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's how you do it, grassrooted. That's a YouTube hack. So many good hangs and talks. Bye guys, it was real.
Bye, get home safe.
Bye.
Wear your helmet.
So a friend of mine sent me this bag of like goodies for my birthday and there were jelly beans in there. Yo, jelly beans are actually delicious. So my last 3 vlogs from LA were pretty exciting. A lot of fun stuff, a lot of good stuff. So if you haven't watched those yet, a lot of you guys haven't been watching them. They're up, you should check them out. I think school just started or something. I don't know, maybe because summer's over, you're not watching my videos. It's fine, it's totally fine. I'm okay, I'm fine. I don't put my worth in views. Quick announcement, this week's new episode of Creative Spaces TV will be live this Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't know what Creative Spaces TV is, it's a docu-series I film and edit. Basically an MTV Cribs with Substance. I go into filmmakers, photographers, designers, studios. You get to see how they do what they do and where they do it, so that will be live Thursday. But right now, I need your help. I need your help. I have a potential talk at South by Southwest in Austin. If you don't know what South by is, it's this huge conference where film, technology, music all just collides together and makes a beautiful explosion of creativity. And I have the pleasure to perhaps maybe give a talk. So this would be so cool. This year I'm really working on talking and giving talks and structuring words together to make sentences. They pick these panels and talks in various ways, but about 30% of it is from votes. So I'm here asking if you can click on the link below in the description and go to the South by Southwest website and vote for my panel, because I would appreciate you guys so much. Peachy fam unite. So how you vote is you press this little like yay thumbs up, but first you have to create an account. It's very roundabout. Just go down here, say create account, fill in your infos, and then once you create your account you can go and click this up button. I would very, very much so appreciate that. Oh, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. But before I go to bed, going to LA got me thinking about a lot of stuff and just YouTube and the series I have and the things that I want to do in the coming 6 months, in the coming year, in the coming 5 years. And it got me thinking about a lot of stuff. The thing with being around other creative and inspirational people is it gets the juices flowing, and it gets you pumped, and you know, you get all the ideas in your head. And so I came back from LA with all these ideas and all these things I want to do, and at the same time I am juggling a lot of stuff and trying to manage my time as best as possible, and you know, juggling the daily vlogs and Creative Space TV and that creative stuff and all that stuff, and I love it so much, and I'm thinking about the future of each one of those things, and within those futures I'm already thinking of bigger and better things and ways to take them further, but I get distracted very easily when it comes to long-term goals. I'll give you an example because I think it would be cool to have me saying this and discussing this one day, you know, a year from now or 2 years from now. So on my channel I have 3 different things. I have daily vlogs, I have Creative Space TV, and that creative life. I've really been evaluating and observing kind of the climate of YouTube, seeing what kind of content thrives here and will continue to thrive here, and you know, just evaluating, okay, how do I grow my personal brand, how do I blah blah blah. In the future I want to continue vlogging. It's the cool, like, this relationship I have with the internet is the coolest thing ever, and I'm definitely not going to stop anytime soon. With Creative Spaces TV, long term, I really want it to live somewhere else, like a Netflix or a Hulu or an HBO, or it's weird that I'm saying this, but TV would actually be my last option. The dream would be Netflix. TV, like an HGTV or MTV, would be my last option, but it's still TV. And then it kind of leaves me with That Creative Life, which is an interview series I do with artists, entrepreneurs. You know, it's really helped a lot of you guys. I get lovely messages from it, and I love hearing your feedback. And something that I've been thinking about recently is developing an entire brand around That Creative Life, having an entire channel dedicated to it, having an entire Facebook dedicated to it. But that takes a lot of work. That's building another brand from literally the ground up. I started getting really excited about this idea, and oh, we can have sick merch, and we can do this, and I can like hire people to do this, and collaborations, and blah blah. This is something that I do a lot. I get very overwhelmed with my own ideas, and I get psyched about it. And I recently took a step back because I was going 0 to 100 real quick. Something so important to do when you're getting on this choo-choo inspiration train is to keep in mind, where do you want to be in 3 years? Where do you want to be in 5 years? And does that line up with your vision? One thing that I have to do in the next 2 years is start a business that I have wanted to start for about 2 or 3 years. This is the first time that I'm actually saying this to a camera, to the internet. I'm not getting into specifics, but it's something that's been on my heart, been on my mind for so long. And I took a step back and I was like, oh wait, this thing that I want to do with That Creative Life is something so massive, and something that would honestly get in the way of this one thing that I've been wanting to do for so long. Something that I've been learning the hard way these past few months is you can't do it all. That is something that it's very hard for me to say, because I've been someone who's like, oh, I just won't sleep, I'll just do all the things and I'll do this and blah, but you can't do it all. And so I think it's very important to have that long-term vision in your mind and to really speak those things into motion, what you want to do, and then along the way, when you get other opportunities and you meet awesome people who want to do great things, that's fabulous. Go all in on certain opportunities. You have to ask yourself, is it a pretty distraction? Because then I started taking some facts in and started looking around. Oh, my homie Chase Jarvis has that thing Creative Live that gives actually creatives a lot of great resources. There are a ton of interview shows out there. You know, like that podcast circle of like the same people who just kind of go around and all the same podcasts and talk about the same thing. I feel like a dedicated channel to That Creative Life would literally just become that. And it's not something that I would wake up every morning and want to just like work hard to taking it to the next level. I'm like having these revelations as I'm talking to you, so thank you for this like free therapy session. I think there's something so great around the corner that I might miss out on if I pursue other stuff that's just good and easier. And I don't want to miss out on the great just because it's hard, just because it's something that's not in my zone, just because it's something that freaking scares the crap out of me. But what is life if you're not doing something scary every now and then? Anyways, I think it's fun to talk through these things because it'll be interesting to look back at where my headspace was. So Thursday there's a new episode of Creative Spaces TV, and then after this season of Creative Spaces TV, I'm going to be rolling out some really good That Creative Life episodes with some next level creatives, entrepreneurs. It'll still be on this channel. Feel free to check out some previous vlogs for some less talky content, and let me know if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button down below if you have not if you have not yet. Until next time, have a fabulous day. Stay peachy. Okay, bye.
Sara, what's up?
And then, so I'm hanging out with some really cool dudes, and they do YouTube, they do the internet, and I want you guys to